Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Have you ever been in a situation where you constantly chase happiness through achievements, chasing one high after the other? What you are going through is called the hedonic treadmill, and this is something that everyone on earth is going through. The constant need for validation, the constant need to be recognized. There are several stories that highlight this particular phenomenon. Maybe you might not have realized it, but do you remember the time you wanted a new car and you so desperately worked towards it? And immediately you got the car, you were happy for a while and it all faded away. This treadmill is a trap, and this is a trap that has snared several people in life. We keep chasing dreams after dreams, achievements after achievement. The happiness is short-lived because we have to wake up and go chase another high. Recently, I started an affiliate marketing business, and this business was something that I really wanted to do. I liked the prospect of it. I wanted to do something like that and achieve success. So the person who introduced me to it was one of the best, and I liked the results this guy was getting out of it. So I purposed in my heart to start this business, and at least even if I could make some amount of money out of it, I was going to be really happy. So I started working hard, learning the courses on it and all that. Now it turns out I made that amount of money I wanted to make out of it, and made a lot of sales in a span of just 1 week. I made a lot of sales, and which was really shocking. I just saw it as one achievement that doesn't need so much recognition. So let's say I had achieved it, and I achieved it because I wanted to make someone proud of me, or I wanted to help someone or something of that sort. You realize that it's going to be more fulfilling than just achieving it vaguely. Now, for those of you watching me, if you've ever experienced something like that, comment in the comment section. A feeling where you desperately sought something and immediately you got whatever you were looking for. The happiness and level of fulfillment goes down, it dwindles, like it goes away, and you are left with an empty feeling. You feel like you've not accomplished something, and this is a feeling that is happening to so many people. I'm going to tell you a couple of stories that highlight this particular phenomenon at play. The first one is the story of Anthony Bourdain. Now, Anthony Bourdain was a well-respected chef. He traveled around the world and all that. Turns out, on the surface, Anthony Bourdain was someone who was in the modern contemporary way of saying it. We say he was successful because he had the fame, the financial freedom and all that. But beneath that facade was a man with little to no happiness. He was depressed, and for your information, he even talked about it on several interviews. He was talking about his depression, the feeling of emptiness and all that. So let me ask you this question. Why will a man who appears to have made it, who appears to have accomplished too much in life, according to modern or contemporary basis, feel so empty and depressed? What is actually going on? The story has a tragic end, that this man unfortunately took his life because he was not happy. Now let me tell you some of the things this man was able to accomplish in his lifetime. So he started out as a cook and later became a well-respected chef. That means he was successful with his cooking business. Now, the next thing that was on board for him was to travel around the world because it was his dream. And you know, these days, traveling around the world is something that everybody likes because you get to experience different cultures, different foods and all that. But this man decided to travel around the world. That was after making a couple of millions from his cooking business, or from his business as a chef. Now this man started out his journey, traveling around the world, enjoying dishes from different cultures, telling stories about all these things. But you know what? Unfortunately, he kept complaining that he was empty. He wasn't feeling fine. He wasn't feeling any sense of fulfillment or anything of that sort. You get it? Unfortunately, he passed away through taking his life. If you are watching me, this is a phenomenon that is happening to so many people. And in fact, I have experienced it. I hope you've experienced it. Now, if you've experienced something like that, write your comment in the comment section. Elaborate how you felt and what you think was going on with you. You can talk about the achievement, the particular thing that you were so desperate to get, or an accomplishment or whatsoever. And why do you think you didn't get any sense of fulfillment from it in spite of achieving it? why didn't you get any sense of fulfillment? All right. So this is a cycle that is going on from the time we are born to the time we depart. We are going to always like to get validation of a sort. We are always going to try to prove to the world that we can do something and we are good at something. Humanity has not changed. We've been the same through time immemorial. We always want to prove something, to get validation, to be accepted into the society. So I want you to comment in the comment section, what is actually going on? Why is it that in spite of everything at all we accomplish, we try to look for more, and it seems that after every achievement, we don't get any sense of fulfillment. We go back to chase the next thing and all that. What is going on? Family, I want you to comment in the comment section and tell me your views. Thank you.